Explore, wonder, and witness the beauty of nature in Antique. Antique is known as where the mountains meet the sea. But have you seen the beauty behind those mountains and under the sea? Let's focus on the last town of the southern part of Antique, Anini-y. Anini is the fourth-class municipality in the province of Antique. Anini is the town where there are so many ecological beauties that haven't been seen by many individuals or tourists. Many people don't know that the town Anini exists until they discover the beautiful island called Nogas. The town Anini is beautiful as it is of her story that is told by the ancestors. My grandmas once told me how the beautiful Anini and the brave Nogas were in love. To make the story short, Anini and Nogas were separated to fulfill their duties and responsibilities to human and ecological nature. There are so many beauties of nature that are preserved in this town, but I only indicate two known beauty spots, the mountain and the sea. Nogas Island. Nogas Island is a 24-hectare, 4.8 kilometers away from the shoreline of the town proper, and can be accessed by a sailboat or motorboat within 20 minutes. Nogas is a simple paradise for the Aninihun. Nogas has a lot to contribute for the town of Anini-y. To see the true beauty of it, the entrance pathway of calachuchi trees, you can see the tower of the lighthouse. There is more beauty inside, the huge acacia tree in the middle of the island, that is told that it is the heart of Nogas. The rich and healthy mangroves that surround and protect the island, the white sand that enhance the beauty of Nogas. Moreover, there is more. The beauty of Nogas is not only above the coastal area, but also under it. The healthy coral reefs that serve as the barrier of the island. Also, Nogas is one of the best diving spots where you can find different, rare, and identified marine species. Nogas Island is well preserved by the Aninihun. What is the purpose of Nogas Island to Anini-y? Ancestors said that Nogas is the barrier of the town Anini-y that protects the town from the natural disasters. But an explanation of island biodiversity should start with the definition of islands. Yet, the definition is elusive, although we can all agree that an island, strictly speaking, is a piece of land surrounded by water. There is no single accepted definition. Nogas is an island that makes a contribution to global biodiversity that is out of proportion to their land area. In this sense, they can be thought of collectively as biodiversity hotspots, containing some of the richest plants and animals. How does the municipality of Anini-y preserve Nogas Island, and what activities they usually do in this island? They can maintain the beauty of the island by not allowing the destruction of its natural resources and prevent the entry of commercial and business tourism. They also impose regulation on those visiting the island, especially disallowing the cutting of trees, illegal fishing, and regulating the number of people entering the island, except on May 17, which is observed not formally declared as a traditional day for Nogas Island. Nogas Island is a marine protected island. It is rich of flora and fauna, should therefore be protected from undue human interference and activities. They prohibited the construction of buildings and other structures in Nogas Island, especially by private persons, whether natural or juridical. Being a preserved island, it is a protected area covered by Republic Act 7586 or the Natural Integrated Protected Area System Act of 1992 under Section 20G of the said law. Constructing or maintaining any kind of structure, fence, or enclosures, conducting any business enterprise without a permit from the Protected Area Management Board or PAMB, which is established with the said law, it is prohibited. There are several activities that were undertaken by people, like coastal cleanup and preservation, planting of mangrove and avalon, protection of its coral reefs. People sometimes also do snorkeling and deep diving. Let us explore more about Anini-y. So you already saw the glimpse of the coastal area. Let us move to the mountaintop. Timbubug Falls. Timbubug Falls is one of the hidden paradise of Anini-y. It is described as a majestic and magical place. You can almost imagine fairies flying around those trees and playing with the crystal clear water. The forest that is full of trees that serves oxygen and absorbs carbon dioxide. The water serves as the natural mineral that the people in the area use. It is a natural beauty that serves natural services to humans and especially the environment. Some of the Anininhuns enjoyed the hike at the Timbubug Falls because it is all worth it in the end. Timbubug Falls has a lot to contribute to the Anininhud. Despite its beauty, the relaxation and peace of mind there you can find. Nogas and Timbubug Falls are just a glimpse of some paradise at Anini-y. But there are more unseen paradise that are hidden because the town of Anini-y still has a healthy and rich ecosystem. Moreover, Anini is not only preserving its ecosystem and biodiversity, it also preserves the Baroque church that are generally made of stones and coral reefs. St. John Nepomuceno Parish Church, or it is called the Baroque Church of Anini-y. The St. John Church was just a few meters away from the shoreline, so most likely the corals were just collected around the area. According to the history, the St. John Nepomuceno Parish Church began around 1845. Pierre Journy-Queen was responsible for completing the present complex. The convent in 1879 and the church, except for the acrotoral, was most completed by the Augustinian, left in 1898. Pierre Vacquin was the parish priest from 1878. Another well-known beauty of Anini is the SIRA-AN hot spring. SIRA-AN hot spring is located at the craggy cliff edge of Nato, Anini, Antique. It is known that the SIRA-AN hot spring has an active volcano below the ocean. Although hot springs are heated by geothermal heat from the Earth's interior. In volcanic areas, water may come into contact with very hot rock heated by magma. If water percolates deeply enough into the crust, it comes into contact with hot rocks and can circulate to the surface to form hot springs. People say that there is a smell of rotten eggs on the water of the spring, but usually it is just the sulfur smell. The sulfur smell is associated with geothermal activity. Beneath the surface, as the water heats up due to increasing pressure and proximity to the Earth's core, it dissolves minerals, including sulfur, found in the surrounding soil and rocks. The sulfur binds with oxygen to form the compound sulfate. The SIRA-AN hot spring is both mountain and coastal beauty. Many tourists tend to travel to Anini just to relax and chill at the SIRA-AN hot spring. Anini is not only known as the beautiful hidden paradise. Many ecotourism spots that haven't been seen nor discovered by some Anininhun. Both marine and forest biomes and its ecosystem and biodiversity is well preserved. Anininhun is taught to preserve and don't abuse the ecological biodiversity of the town Anini. Kruhay katahum kang Anini, where the mountains kisses the sea.